Okay, let me tell you from personal experience how the journey of like being a content creator goes. At the very beginning of my content creator journey, this is bringing back so many memories. I was fully on the train of fuck it, just post it. Fuck it, just post it. Let me just make a video and be like, okay, it's good enough. Let me post it. Actually, prior to that, before I got to that stage, I was in the stage of, all right, let me do this 20 fucking times. I make this video 20 times. And eventually I'll get a good one that's worth posting. That's how I started out at the very, very, very beginning. And I quickly learned that that does not lead to efficient, fun, or interesting content creation. It is very time consuming to make the same video 20 times, trying to get the right take. And honestly, like, what even is the right take? What is the right take? The one that you think sounds the best? Okay, great. Congratulations. Anyway, moving on. After that, then I was like, okay, let me just post whatever comes out. Content creation got much faster, a lot easier. It was just like off the cuff video, me talking to the camera. Misspeak, don't get to the end of what I want to say, post it anyway. It's fine. Great. That's awesome. My content's expanding. I'm getting followers. I'm getting viewers. I'm getting engagement. It's fine. It works. It always works. Everything gets to work. It's just that you go to different standards. You choose and accept different standards depending on what you're doing, who you want to be. So after that stage, first there was the okay, let me do this 20 times stage, and then there was the okay, let me just post the first thing I do stage. Now I'm at this stage where it's like I have a standard. This video that I produce needs to have feelings behind it. It needs to hit these boxes. Now, for the sake of clarity, maybe this will help you. The boxes are, for me, I must feel something about what I'm doing. If I don't feel anything about the video, if I'm not emotionally behind it, I'm not doing it. That's one box. Second box, am I doing what I think I should do, or am I doing what I actually want to do? If I'm not doing what I actually want to do in the video, it's not up to standard. So for me, that looks like talking about personal experiences in my videos, not doing this like teaching thing. I'm not trying to be Mandy. I'm not trying to be Andre. I'm being Sam. Second standard. Third standard is the quality of the video high enough. I'm not doing like shitty audio, shitty lighting. I may not have a lighting setup, but is the lighting good enough to make the video interesting according to my standards? Yes, no, great. Those are where I'm at. That is where I'm at in terms of my content creation now at this point. And there is even room to improve. Marginal, what's the word I'm looking for? Slight improvements, 10% is great. Maybe one day I'm recording a video at 1080p and I'm like, okay, how can I improve this? Well, how about I record in 4K instead? Great. That's raising the bar, raising the standard for myself. So wherever you are in your content creation journey, that's the other thing. I am not too hard on myself. This is a very important point to bring up. It's fine if I misspeak. It does not matter if I choke over my words. I've gotten way past giving a shit if I come across that way, stumbling over my words, whatever. If you're still at that point where you're like, I gotta look good, I gotta come across right, I gotta sound like I did this perfectly, then that's just where you're at. Accept it. Notice how much energy you put into that standard. Notice what it's like to be that version of you who's so worried about how you're coming across. And you may realize, holy shit, this is fucking exhausting. I wonder how much more content I could be making if I didn't give a shit. And I can promise you the answer is 10 times more. 10 times more freaking content. This is like the 4th or 5th YouTube video I made today. It doesn't matter. As long as it's up to those standards that I listed earlier, who gives a fuck what I'm wearing? Who gives a fuck? It doesn't matter. I get to do what I want to do in my videos. It's another standard. So, the thing about phase 2, just real quick, is you literally get to be completely yourself no matter what that looks like. I get to be completely myself no matter what that looks like. If I want to wear graphic tees in my professional videos or whatever, fine. It makes no difference. If that's me, then that's me. I'm not about to be like, oh, I'm going to do a fancy brand photo shoot and like hire a photographer to have this nice branding and like wear this rented outfit so I can look a certain way and be like, this is me, but it's not actually me because it's not in my closet, you know? Unnecessary. You get to be completely you, no matter what that looks like. And you get to set standards for yourself and be an ever expanding version of you in your content on your journey of sharing yourself more and more freely with yourself. So thanks for watching. Hit subscribe for more. If you want to know more about content creation specifically, because that's my fucking specialty, tell me in a comment and I will see you next time.